446 for our leaders there, and they are young guys, young guns.
I think that we talked earlier, the average age out there might be in the teens, 19 probably, I don't know. But yeah, 46 up. Again, we talked about the weather, the dark conditions. Man, there was a 32 up yesterday. There was a 30 up today. That is getting it.
Right now, so Darren, there's a little bit of a different format here. This one is going to be single file. Each archer is going to shoot, and we should notice that this is known pro, so they can use rangefinders.
Yep.
They know the distance. But then each archer is going to shoot individually down the line rather than all at once.
Yeah, they stack the field so that Brady, what you see right there in the shot, Brady Hempen, he's number 1. He'll end up on target 5, but then Derek Ballengee starting on position 2, so he'll end up on number 1. They'll end up in the final order there, but one at a time, so each archer knows what to do.
Brady shooting for Hoyt just over the 12 ring there. Now here's Derek Ballengee.
He's 10 points behind the leaders.
He went for a 14. We can't see it.
Yeah, it looks like he went for it.
Here's Curtis. No,
this
that's
is
Jase.
Jase Boils here.
Give us a pronunciation on that.
It's Boils. It sounds like it's spelled Boils, but it's Boils.
Gotcha.
That's how he says it.
Yep.
Nice steady aim there. He's holding a long time. Good 10.
Yep.
Here's Curtis. Yeah, he's left-handed from Social Circle, Georgia. Curtis Broadnax.
Big time.
Big time. We've got a bad glare on our TV.
Yeah.
It's hard to see where these arrows are. Here's Robert Householder. Robert's been putting up some big scores for a couple of years.
Yeah. Crazy how consistent he is. He's just missed too.
Yeah.
Something must be going on, because today these guys didn't miss.
Yeah.
I mean, if they gunned at something, they hit it.
And that's just to let you guys know how impressive the open pros are. They all hit a bonus ring on their first arrow and didn't know the distance.
Good point.
These guys they know the distance, so that just tells you the talent level that's in that open pro division.
Yeah.
Good 10 for Brady.
456 for Brady. Great kid, Brady.
Young. I don't even know. Is he 18 yet?
I think he might be 18. Oh, Derek just missed.
Derek shot a 5. That's okay. He came in here in 5th. He had nowhere to go but up, so he should go for it. Good for him. This is Jase, I believe.
Jase. He's going to stay at 450.
10.
University of the Cumberlands rising junior is Jase Boils. Hope I pronounced that right. He said his northern relatives call him Boils.
Yeah. Curtis was on that long Blesbach here. Let's see what he did. Looks a little low left to me.
He's a 10.
He got the 10, sure enough.
Well, you got to feel good at Elite about having these young shooters coming up here. Guns.
Yeah. It's always great to get some guys out there in these shoot downs, and I hope we get to write them some contingency checks. I'm sure they could use the extra money.
456 for Robert Householder.
So a whole bunch of 10s and then 1-5 for Derek when he gunned at that 14. Nothing wrong with that.
So we're going to shift, and now
Robert went down to the links.
Okay, so Robert's first.
Brady's going to be on the Audad. Derek's on the Javelina. Big time Curtis Broadnax is. So Jase will be on the Blesbach, and then Curtis.
He's on the Wolverine.
On the Wolverine, yeah. We're fighting that sunlight right now, right in our eyes.
It's hitting us.
Hard to see what's going on out there. Okay, these guys got they got the dust off of them. They've got the jitters out of the way. Let's see some rings.
Robert shoots that thumb button release just incredibly. Robert Householder.
I have a feeling he's going to 14 this links. Good look right there at him. Nope.
Upper 12.
Upper 12. I'm surprised.
Here comes Brady, Hoyt shooter.
Brady's got a bright future. This kid's a good shooter. He's young, great form, good strong shot. We're going to hear his name a lot in the future.
Nicest kid. He was as happy as anybody when they hit a 12 today. just low. I think that's an 8.
Let's see if Derek goes at this tiny 14 on this javelina now. Nope.
No.
Shot down at the 12 and
Yeah,
got
he
it.
got it.
Nice shot there.
All right.
Big gust of wind coming in for Jase.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah, it's really blowing. It's going to be from right to left on him, so he may hit a little left on this target.
Look how comfortable he looks. And I think you're right. I think he might have been just left of that 12.
Here's Curtis Broadnax. He's shooting at that Wolverine. Always tough Wolverine.
30 up Curtis shot today.
Yeah, he's crazy.
He had to catch fire, and he did.
I'd say he called that upper.
Yeah, that looks like a 12 there.
And he got it.
All right, Roberts first. Did he go upper? Yes, he did.
There, broke the ice. Someone got that bonus ring.
All right, 468.
Here goes Brady.
Yeah, I think he's low.
Yeah, I think it is too.
He took an 8.
He's got an 8. So that's a 4-point swing between him and Robert right there.
Dropped him 2 points behind him now.
Mm-hmm. So this is Derek Ballengee, I believe. Smashed that 12.
Yeah, he got it. 453. It's going to be for him.
Jase on that
Jase
long
Boils.
Blesbach.
There's a shot of Derek looking down there, and there is
Just a 10.
10.
There was enough wind there to move that arrow
Yeah.
left. I'm not surprised he hit just a little left of that 12.
He's not too happy. Look at him give the wave. He saw himself on the big screen.
And I believe Curtis called upper here and got that upper 12.
Yeah. Here comes Don Bailey. Yes, 12.
Good
All right.
for him.
Curtis moves himself up into second place, tie with Brady Hempen. Curtis was feeling it today when I was out there on the range. I was asking him, oh, you know, coming up to the javelina, what are you going to do? I'm going to shoot at that 12, he said.
What's your math here? So we got Robert at 68.
Yep.
Is that right? Okay.
He shot an 8 there. Brady Hempen did.
That
So
put
that
Hempen's in third now. So Curtis is in second with a 466. And Brady dropped to third with that 8 right there.
all right. I need to go back to school and learn math there, Darren. 464 for Brady.
It happens quick.
So Curtis
Curtis
takes sole
first up.
possession of second. And here he is first.
If Curtis has got the guts to do it, a 14 would serve him well right here.
Yes, it would.
Holding nice and steady.
Yep.
He went
Oh.
at that 12. I think
he
gonna-
got the
I think he's
10.
got the 10 line.
Yeah.
So Robert's going to be on the aoudad.
If he called upper,
Maybe the bottom of the upper.
Yeah.
Here's a good look at Brady Hempen. Good strong shooter. Dead
Center
center 10. Derek Ballengee's now on that long Blesbach.
Derek Ballengee comes from a great archery family. Sister Jillian is very accomplished as well.
And here's Jase Boils on this Wolverine. It's a tough little target.
Which bow's he shooting there,
I
Darren?
believe that's a purple result, purple rain result. Elite's new target bow for 2020. I believe he
Got
12'd it.
He got it. All right, so let's go back to Curtis. He took a 10 there.
Mhm. He didn't give anything up, but I feel like he left a couple points there
Yeah.
on that target. It's not too far.
Here comes Robert.
12. Good for Robert.
480.
He's creating a little space between him and the field. With a 14 ring in play, still far from over.
Yep. Now we've got Brady. It's a solid 10. Moves him to 474. Long walk to that blessed buck. Boy, black target. I can't see.
I believe he's right in the core line. Yep, he got an 8 there. I could see it there at the last minute.
So that's going to take him to 461. Jase, we think he got that 12.
Mm-hmm. If he did, it'll put him to 72.
did.
He did.
All right, he's creeping back in there.
So Robert's got a 4-point lead over Curtis, 6-point over Brady. And then Jase, they haven't updated him yet, I believe.
2 points off the podium right now.
Yeah, so he's 8 points off the lead right now with 2 arrows to go. Robert's going to the javelina. He's leading by 4 and shooting the shortest target out there. I believe he'll clip a 12 here.
So here's Jase going at the links.
Yeah.
You would expect 14 probably.
Having an 8-point, being 8 points out of the lead right now, if he wants to make a move, this is the target to do it. Jase is a great indoor. He's just a great archer. He's a fantastic indoor shooter as well.
Yeah.
Loves it. Loves the, I think he went for it.
Just under, it looked like.
He just loves to compete.
Curtis is up next here. Shooting at that aoudad. Good wind.
Pretty good wind coming through there.
I think he did drift left.
There's Robert. He's going at the javelina. It is the shortest target.
Upper.
If he called upper, he got it.
Yeah. Now down to Brady. It's the right area on that blessed buck.
Good look at Derek Ballengee there. He's on this little Wolverine. Good strong shot.
Oh, and he got it.
That's a good shot
He got
there.
it. Yes. Fist bump there from Tyler Heritage. He's going to be happy with that.
So I believe we're at Jase.
This is Jase, yep.
Went for the 14 and got
Just
an 8.
missed it. All right.
He went for it.
480, yep.
Can't be mad about that.
Gives the wave. Everybody at home. That's a close one on that 10.
This is Curtis here.
Yep.
That looks just wide.
Oh.
Maybe. Maybe.
Outside line there.
That light makes a big difference.
And 10. He got
got
it.
He did get it.
You're right. That light really showed you where that outside line is.
Robert's going to extend his lead.
Yep.
Believe he called upper.
Yes, he did. 492 for Robert.
He's on a streak.
Here we're looking for the cheer on Derek.
Yeah.
Here it comes.
The first 14 of the day on that one.
There it is. 475.
He's going to rotate around to the second shortest target out there. I assume he'll 14 that. Or he'll shoot at it anyway. Nothing to lose now.
So Robert Householder, 492, Curtis Broadnax, 486, Brady Hempen, 484, Jase Boils, 480, and Derek Ballengee, 475.
Derek's going to be our first shooter here, so I think we'll see him hone in on this 14 ring.
He kind of has to. He's got no choice.
It may not be enough. If he 14s, it'll put him at 89.
Yeah. He would need some help from the other guys to get in there.
Still, you can never hang your head. The known pro class has a deep field of fantastic archers. Just making this top 5 cut, you've got to feel like you won the tournament just making the shoot off.
There are some world-class archers who aren't out here, who did not shoot as well as these guys this weekend. So
difficult conditions, these guys maintained and survived, and here we go. I believe
he's right on it.
It's close. Hard to see from that angle, but that's got to, I imagine he's got that. Here goes Jase on the aoudad. Jase Boils. He's a good aimer. Holds that bow so steady.
Oh, center punched it.
Good for him. Curtis now on the javelina, I believe. I'd say he'll shoot it to 12.
No, and he got it.
I say he shoot. I'll say he'll shoot at the tiny 14 and get it. Now Robert's on the long blast box. Let's see him get a 10 or a 12 here probably. Just a 10.
Yeah, looks right
maybe.
in the center.
Now Brady.
He's on the Wolverine. He shot well on the Wolverine this weekend.
See a little movement there.
Yep, look at his head.
It's all right. Stay strong in it.
There you go.
Good job. Good job.
The release just wasn't going off for him.
He'll take a deep breath and reset here and settle back in. You'll watch his fingers tighten up in that release. He's shooting a hinge. He's just adding steady pressure until that bow fires. Boom.
Oh, he wanted the 14.
Yep, he got just left for an 8. Ran out of time there.
All right, so we're going back to Derek. Ballengee on the links. Back-to-back 14s for Derek.
He did get it.
489.
It's a great effort for Derek there.
Yeah.
Mr. Jase Boils.
Now we got another one at the 14. 94. And now we got Curtis.
Wow. Good shooting, boys.
Curtis
That's
Broadnax.
That's little 14 too. Hard to see, hard to aim at, and he got it.
There it is.
That's good to see.
500 for Curtis Broadnax. Good for him.
So now Mr. Householder.
He's our leader.
Oh, this race just got tight. Puts him at 502. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Wow.
Curtis is 2 points back.
So 502.
Curtis is one of those young archers. When he's on fire, you better watch out.
Yeah. So an 8 will put him at 92. So he's within 10 points of Robert. So I think we're going to have 4 guys in a final 6th and final arrow.
Just Derek. But congratulations to Derek Ballengee. Great shooting this weekend. Tough courses, big tough field of archers.
Super tough competition is right. Every class out here. I don't care from amateur to novice to senior to every class is very competitive and has a talented field of archers in it.
No doubt. Known pro in the pro classes is the biggest of the pro classes. There's a lot of archers shooting in that. So
that's because the judging is such an art and not people. There's not a lot of people that have a lot of time or want to invest the time to try to learn how to see animals and judge the distance like Levi and McCarthy. You know, you saw how good they are at it. And it's hard. It's hard. You can practice it and you can get better, but it's hard to get to that level. So this is going to be interesting here.
Yep. We haven't decided yet if
Brady Hempen's going to shoot first because he's 10 points behind Robert. I believe Jase is going to shoot second. He's 8 points behind Robert. Curtis will shoot third, and he's only 2 points behind Robert. So a lot can happen right here. There's really a shoot-off for third right now, and then a shoot-off for the win.
They haven't gone to the whitetail yet, that 6th target.
Everybody's getting their arrows back from their first 5, and we'll get settled in here and figure out what the plan is.
I was going to say Don Bailey went under a tent. I hope he's not going to have him shoot from there. That might be tough.
Blesbach from stake 6, so it's not a chip shot. I'm pretty sure. Well, I don't know. I don't know what these guys will think here because third place is still on the line. That's a lot of money with contingency and everything. So you don't want to just be reckless here. Brady looks pretty comfortable there.
Yep.
Let's see what he's going to shoot. I'm going to guess 12. Nope.
He went
for the 14.
I think he just missed it. Low left.
I can't tell from our TV angle.
It's tough, but I think he's just under it.
There was some fist bumps. Let's see what he's got. If he 14s it, Jase has to shoot a 12 to tie him.
Didn't look too hard at it. John's shuffling the cards
Oh,
now.
he's got an 8. Just
thought
off.
he just missed it.
Super close.
Yep. So that's going to put him at 500.
So Jase needs an 8 to take at least third right now. An 8 will give him 502, which will put him ahead of Brady by 2 points. A 14 would put him at 508. I don't know that a 14 will help him a bunch here. See what he decides to do.
He's thinking about it.
Mm-hmm. If he 5s it, if he goes for the 14 and shoots a 5, he'll finish in 4th. So he needs at least an 8 here to get on the podium. He went at the 12.
Did. The arrow's a little left. If he caught it, he's left side, but.
So he just ensured himself a podium spot.
Yeah, Don went right to that card.
He's got a 10.
That's a 10.
So at least third for Jase. Good shooting, great weekend.
Definitely. 504.
We'll throw him at least $2,000 in contingency.
Curtis just needs to hit a 5 to take second.
Mm-hmm. If he hits the target, he's got at least second. He needs a ring here to put some pressure on Robert.
He can shoot at that 14, nothing to lose.
If he shoots at the 14 and hits it, he wraps up second. Be interesting to see what he decides to do here. He needs a ring. A bonus ring here, at least a 12, and then a 10 from Robert will shoot an extra arrow. If he 14s it, it'll be really interesting.
Oh, pulled it.
I believe he's got the 8.
Yeah.
So that'll put him at 508. Robert's going to need 7 points to win this tournament.
Hey, he went for it.
He
had
sure
nothing
did.
to lose.
Nope.
good for Curtis.
Curtis is going to wrap up second as long as Robert hits this target.
Anywhere but the 5.
Yep. Center of that core, make a good shot.
Gives him 40 seconds, but Robert doesn't need it.
Mm-hmm.
He gets on and fires. Yep, there you go.
That'll do it. He's going to be your champion.
I think he might have gotten a 12.
That's a great weekend.
Don Bailey's down there.
And a 10 for the win.
Well, hey.
Good for Robert.
Great shooting for Robert. Another young shooter, super nice guy.
Mm-hmm.
You're out there on the range, super polite. Yes, sir.
Yeah, he is super polite. And he's a well-rounded archer, too. He's doing a lot.
Yeah.
He's doing a lot of indoors. He shot well in Vegas this year, and he's obviously got a great 3D game.
We'll get a word from him real quick after he's done with fist bumps. And Robert's coming over to the microphone. There he is.
Thank you, man.
Robert, can you hear us, Robert?
Yes, I can hear you just
All
fine.
right, go ahead.
Hey, Robert, Darren Christenberry here. How about it, buddy?
Man, that's amazing. Man, them guys can shoot so good. It's so hard to shoot this class right now. Anybody can come up.
What about you? How good can you shoot?
If I've never pulled my bow so hard other than those 5, 6 targets right there. I felt like I was going to break my bow.
That's good. I don't know you well, but I know you have to be working hard. Your indoor game is strong. You shot a killer round yesterday, obviously held on one today. I mean, how are you so successful right now?
Man, I've taken a lot of time shooting my bow, especially during the quarantine and just all this COVID stuff. Shooting every day, trying to shoot every day, round after round, just trying to repetition, and just putting a lot of time in.
Fantastic. Well, buddy, well-deserved. Go enjoy this win. Congratulations.
All right, thank you very much.
All right, Darren, thanks for being here with us today. We certainly appreciate your time.
Thanks for having me.
Folks, everybody, thank you for joining us here at the Elite Black Eagle Pro-Am. We will be back August 27 to 30 in Foley, Alabama for the ASA Classic. You're not going to want to miss it. For all our team here at Competition Archery Media, thanks for joining us.
A biocomposite blend of carbon and flax. Flax plant yields a natural fiber with very advanced properties. Flax offers 3 times the vibration dampening of glass and 20% more than carbon. Natural composites are up to 15% lower weight than carbon fiber. Trueball Excel. We make archery better.
One chance, one moment, one shot.
That's a good feeling to know I can make this bow do whatever I want it to do and it will react.
This thing is just so much more stable and it just controls an arrow so well.
Coolest part about it is all you need is a Torx wrench and a couple of Allen wrenches and you can just stand there on the line. Don't have to run and put it in the press and move those shims. This is a dream to work with right now.